senior actually prepared a speech, so I got one ready. Alright, we'll start. I'd like to thank everyone that has helped me through this 11-year journey. It started off with Tom McCaffrey convincing me to actually join wrestling in 2nd grade. That's when the journey began. I was lucky enough to be coached by the Dan Gable of elementary wrestling, Steve Dively. Some even say he's the greatest ever. I would have to agree. Then, in my 6th grade year, rumor had it that we were going to be coached by an ex-Penn State wrestler. 2 things popped into my head. Was it going to be David Taylor? And he couldn't be as good as Steve. Well, what I got was a great mixture of both. He had the talent of David Taylor and the Bulls Creek toughness of Steve. Christian Hall. Next came a tough decision my 9th grade year to stay with the Penn State talent or step down to the Pitt talent. Shouldn't be an easy decision, correct? No. Not when Moore had as philosopher on the same level as Aristotle, Mitch Jones. Coming up as a freshman, I knew I needed a great strength and conditioning coach, which was available for me with Fuzz. I was led by these 3 gentlemen for the next 4 years of my life. I became the best wrestler I could have became in those 4 years. Moore had to start off by eliminating all of that Penn State crap out of my head and then put all of the great technique of Pitt in it. I learned a lot of things having to do with wrestling and a lot of things having to do with wrestling. I learned not to put an underhook in on Mitch or you'll end up eating the mat. I learned that all you have to do is survive 30 seconds with Moore, and then if you can do that, you're golden. Lastly, I learned that it was going to hurt a lot worse while doing it than it was when it was over from Fuzz. Through those 4 years, I had a lot of support from the Hollingsburg wrestling family, including the Millers. Thank you for that. I would like to thank all of my teammates for making my last year my favorite and most fun. And I almost forgot the most important thank you, my family. It's been a great journey, and you know what they say. Don't be sad because it's over, be happy because it happened. Thank you, everyone, and also congrats on your engagement, Mr. Day. I'm sorry, Adina.